Hi, Scorpio. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really well. This is the reading for March 1st through 7th, 2021, which means we are 17% of the way done through the year. That's like 1/6 of the pie. Doesn't seem like much, but since this year just seems like a big continuation of 2020, yeah, I'm not so sure. Okay, by the way, I'm going to put in a shameless plug. See these gorgeous earrings? My granddaughter, Fiona the Fae, on Instagram made them. She used, she soldered them, she set the stones, everything. They're gorgeous. And I've ordered some of these labradorite. Labradorite is a stone that is for psychic empowerment that I ordered. So the first card I get for y'all is a 10 of Wands. And this card tells me that you are way overburdened right now. You are just feeling the angst for the work you've been doing. You've been working too hard. You've got too many projects in the air. You're just overwhelmed. Slow it down. Slow it down. You can do this. You got it. So what I want you to do is make a list of everything you got to do and evaluate what's the most important things. Because as you do that, as you do one thing after the other, all of a sudden it's done. For example, when I got a big project like my garage, once again, I have to do some more garage work. But when I have some garage work to do, what that means is I will do 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, whatever it is I feel like is appropriate. And that's it. I'm done. I had a bunch of receipts to do in my office, and they've been there for years. I started doing 10 minutes a day, and they're done. Absolutely done. Instead of me doing like hours at a time, 10 minutes a day, after a couple of weeks, it was over. I have another pile of stuff to do, same thing. I'm just going to do 10 minutes a day. Once I stop. I'm going to set my alarm even. Done. And you know what? Before long, I will be caught up. That's how you deal with that overwhelming. You also get the Ace of Swords. And now, this card is upside down, so turn it over. Bloop, 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 bloop. The Ace of Swords is all about you're going to be successful. But because you've got the overwhelming going on, this is telling me that you're going to have to wait on that success. You're going to have to jump through some hoops to get to that right place. That doesn't mean you can't get there. Also, we get the King of Pentacles, and this card tells me that you still have some learning to do. You still have some hoops to jump through to get there. So you just need to take it one day at a time, figure out why you're being overwhelmed, figure out a way to bring that back in so that it's not so overwhelming. We also get the Three of Pentacles. Once again, upside down, so bloop, 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 bloop. The Three of Pentacles is all about doing the work, being a merchant, getting the props for the work you're doing. See, people are like, you're doing a really good job. Man, his work is good. He does a really good job. And so you're getting to that point. It's just taking your time. You also get the Magician. Once again, reversed. Turn it over. Bloop, 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 bloop. Now, the Magician has all the tools at his disposal. Right now, he's holding a wand in his hand. Like this. But he's got an infinity symbol. He's got the cups, the pentacles, the swords, the wands. He's got everything he needs to be successful. But he's got to put in the work. That's what this all comes down for you, is that you're not wanting to do the work. You can do it, you just don't want it. I've never known anything like that, right? But you're going to be okay. I also get the Justice card for you. This one fell out of the deck. It went, psh. It's like, I need to be out there. And the Justice cards couldn't be literally about justice in law or whatever, but it can also be about having things come to fruition that are appropriate. For example, you want a garden. You're not going to get a tomato until you plant a tomato plant, just the way it is. It's cause and effect. That's what justice can be about. In your case, I think this is cause and effect. You are going to have to make the list, do the work, do what you're called to do. Okay, now I'm going to pull a card from the Earth Magic Oracle deck. I'm in love with that deck, by the way. Absolutely love it. And we get the Whale card, which is breach. When a whale jumps into the air and he breaches the water, he's leaving the water to jump in the air, to be something more than he is. What are you being called to jump in the air for? What are you being called to leap without looking? La, 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 la. You're being called to do that. You're being called to take that chance. And you can do it. Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel.